Brooks. Next week, lawmakers return to Washington as the Senate session, and Kentucky's senior senator is being pressed to deliver action on gun reform.
Bodie Brooks caught up with him as he was met by protesters in Mount Sterling this afternoon.
I want to touch on these horrendous shootings.
Kentucky's senior senator hopes to present a solution to the nation's problem with gun violence in schools. The question is if the solution will go far enough.
We want gun control! We want it now!
In remarks to the Mount Sterling Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce, McConnell said work is being done to address what's underscoring the issue.
We're working, hoping to come up with a bipartisan agreement so we can pass something at the federal level that will actually target this problem.
He's been asked, what are your opinions? What are your views? What are you going to support? And all he has said is that other people are having discussions. You've had 2 years to have discussions.
Several protesters were there urging passage of H.R. 8, a measure stalled in Congress to close background check loopholes.
That would require transfers of gun ownership from one party to another to first go through a third-party licensed dealer or another authorized individual who will hold on to that firearm and perform the proper background check.
Whether that measure is on the table for McConnell is unclear, only acknowledging the demonstration when asked.
Well, look, protesting in America is American as apple pie, and everybody's free to have their say about whatever the issues of the day are. We're working on trying to come up with a bipartisan proposal to target the two obvious problems: mental illness and school safety.
In Mount Sterling, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.
McConnell said he hopes to have a tangible proposal that will pass the Senate when lawmakers return next week.